people. Hi guys, today is Friday the 31st of March. It is the 31st of March and we are moving from, it's the same city, it's not the same area, same city or same suburb, but a different area. I'm not sure. So we are still in the same place, same area, but different apartments. Yeah, it's a different apartment from the same area. And yeah, we are moving in today. We moved out just a few minutes ago because it's not that far apart. So that's basically it. We are moving in, and they are still busy with a few things because the people were moving out yesterday, so they needed to paint yesterday, they needed to clean yesterday, but they're just doing touch-ups for us to move in because we wanted to move in today. We didn't want to move over the weekend because we were supposed to move over the weekend, but we insisted on today because we wanted to make things easier for ourselves since we have plans for the weekend. So yeah, we are now here and they are busy offloading the stuff and we will be done soon. We will be done in a few minutes, but we will still be hanging around. We'll just stay in the car until they finish, until they're done, until they've completed whatever they need to complete. So yeah, that's basically it, and I hope you guys will enjoy this vlog. It's a moving vlog and nothing much. I'm supposed to make an empty apartment tour. I am hoping that I'll be able to do that since our plan is not, it's not the smoothest plan ever. It's not but I'll see what I can do. We are looking so crusty. All we did this morning, we just woke up and that was it. We were already on the road. Luckily I was done packing by last night. We were done because we started Upakisha on Tuesday, the whole of Tuesday we were packing. Wednesday we were packing, Thursday we were packing, and last night we made sure that we go to bed and everything is already stored, so that this morning the guys who are helping us to move just load the stuff. And now all we were doing this morning was doing like cleaning the bathroom and and cupboards. Like I was also cleaning the cupboards, just wiping the cupboards inside, especially the parts where, like the ones at the bottom where there's normally like dusty. So that was it for today. time? We get very early in the morning and it Sarah should move because we wanted to be done by 12 o'clock. Yes. What I also like about this kitchen is the black cupboards. I really like the black cupboards. Hi guys, this is a moving vlog. We are moving into a bigger apartment. It is the same area, but we just needed bigger space. So we changed apartments, and yeah, I will catch up with you guys once we are settled in. For now, I was just doing an empty apartment tour just before we let the guys bring in the stuff, the boxes and the beds and everything. So yeah, I will catch up with you guys later. Yeah.
I can dip you, all of you on the trampoline. Then you put me. I'm scared your leg. Is your leg broken? No. Oh, it's fine. Okay, then no. Are you sure? Yes. No.
Boo boo, come play this side. Hi guys, today I am doing my nighttime routine, skincare routine, and I just want to show you guys what I normally use for my skin. Firstly, this is what I use to wash my face. It is the Himalaya range. I use the Himalaya range for my face, and I have been using this since 2018, and it has worked wonders for my face. I never have breakouts like I normally do. I would have one or two, but it's rare. I barely find any pimples on my face, and I just want to show you guys how it works and what I normally do. I won't be using any. Today I will just be washing my face. I won't be using any mask. I'm very tired. I don't have much time. I don't have much time to put on a mask or anything like that. But just today, all I'll be doing is just washing, like a normal wash, like I always do on some days. So this is just me washing with the Fairness face wash. I use this Fairness face wash when I am on a budget, because most of the time I prefer the scrubs. The scrubs are the best. However, I am not using them today. I am not using them this month. I am on a budget, so I have been using this. I've been using this, and I'm still happy. Scrub or no scrub, the Himalaya range really works for me. I am also using a toner. You guys, I'm not sure about the sound. This is my first time recording in this bathroom, and it has the aircon that is on. Whenever you switch on the lights, it's linked to the light. So when you switch it on, the fan or aircon goes on, and it's quite loud because that's all I can hear. It's even blocking the noise from outside because okay, it was at the door knocking, calling, shouting, but I was hoping for her. So I can tell you, this also helps my lips. Whenever I'm toning my face, I always use my cotton wool just to wipe my lips and leave them clean and fresh. And it removes the darkness that I normally have, because when my lips are not in a good condition, then I know my lips are darker, especially the top part. But once I use this, within a week it clears off, and I really enjoy it. Secondly, so as I said, I'm not using any mask today. I'm not putting on any mask. I normally use a Himalayan neem mask and a peel-off mask, but today I'm not doing that. I am just going to apply my fairness cream, which I always use every time I moisturize my face, and I mix it like this. This is the amount that I normally apply. I mix the fairness cream, the Himalaya fairness cream, with the Poshia M skin oil. You will find this thing mostly everywhere. It can be found almost everywhere. I'm not sure if it is showing the way that it's supposed to. Yeah, that's perfect. So I always mix a drop of the oil with my fairness cream, especially at night. I enjoy using the cream at night, so you know the oil at night. And now that the seasons are changing, we will need a bigger bottle, because even my husband dips in this thing. He dips in because he noticed that this thing is recommended for scars, stretch marks, uneven skin tone, dehydrated skin. You know, he has uneven skin tone. I love this thing to hydrate my face, my skin. So I would recommend it. If I have a pimple, I apply this oil, and the pimple spots, they go away. As you can see, my skin is now clear. It's not as even as I would like. My tone is not as even as I would like it, but it's getting there. And I have been using the oil for, it's almost a year now. The Himalaya range since 2018. Then I joined my routine with this oil. I've used the bio oil on my face as well, but it was too expensive, so I decided to drop it. Then I featured this one. I don't have any serum at this point. I just use what I just showed you guys with my masks, which I will also show you when I am when I'm putting on a mask. And yeah, I'll never go wrong with blue seal. I'm always happy with my blue seal. So that is basically it, guys, for my skin routine, especially for my nighttime routine. And I will be showing you guys more of my routines as the time goes. For now, it was just a simple one. I am tired. It was the day of moving in. I am still busy unpacking, but I will be very slow because and another thing, I still have the painting guys coming on Monday. Today is Friday night. We moved in today, and I have the painting guys coming on Monday to do 2 coats of a paint around the apartment because they had white on, and I am not happy with their white because it's showing the previous paint that was underneath. Like some areas have patches, like cream patches, and some have a bit of light grayish patches, especially around the bedrooms. So I was not happy with that, and I requested them to put on new paint, and I asked them to use a light gray because I love the dark gray that they used around the kitchen and their doors. I enjoy that. Like I really appreciate that, and if they can put a light gray, a very light gray, I would be happy. So they are coming on Monday. They promised to come on Monday, and yeah, hopefully I can get some paint from them. Hopefully I can get some paint from them and do some DIY. I was hoping to change my paintings to lighter colors because I went with a man to a shop to pick what to buy, and we picked brown. Lord knows why. And Lord knows I hate brown. I hate brown with my whole heart, and he will have to forgive me, but I have to change those colors. Painting, I'm definitely changing. I'm not buying a new one, I'm just going to change that brown. I'm removing the brown stains from the painting. I will just play around with the colors, black and white and gray, and possibly a bit of yellow. I would love to put a bit of like yellow drops. You know, when you are trying to do a painting, like those drips, like drip a bit of yellow somewhere. Yeah, so that is my aim because I'm trying to reinvent our space. I'm trying to change a lot of our items, and the start was with the couch. We had to take our couch for repairs. I need them to change the whole cover because it was peeling off. It was that soft leather. It was peeling off. It was all over the place. I couldn't even, my goodness, like I would have to sweep even 2 times a day or 3, especially if I had visitors, because when you have visitors, like most people will be like occupying the couch, then that's where the peeling comes in. But when it's just us, we occupy a portion, a certain portion which does not have much peeling. And yeah, so the start was with the couch and the coffee table. We had to give it away. Our mat, we had to give it away. I gave it to my favorite lady when we were staying, the same block that we were staying, so I gave it all to her. And then we also need to look into some other things. Our bedroom, for example, our headboard needs to be changed, and yeah, I am really looking forward to that. I'm hoping it comes out the way I wanted. Man, funa lando ngendlini kube light yonke into, even though inhliziyo ibusinda, because yay, siyabonda kabawo sigowa, but ingase ndigowele endlini mna elight edilini epholileyo. I don't want dark colors to sizabe sikucalela phezu kwentloko yam, sibhedulile samehlo. Anyways, guys, ndingaviwa mntanalapha because yay, fan ka-brown, beige and brown. Yes, I love beige. That nudish beige, I love it. But not brown, dark brown. Sorry, not dark brown. Because I do have like I do have some love for beige, especially on curtains. I love my curtains when they are a bit nudish, and my pillow is a bit of nudish and bedding, like shades of nude. I love that with a bit of white, but there must be white somewhere. There must be grey somewhere. So my favorite is always grey. I always go with greys, shades of grey. That's me. That's where you find me. So for now, I am done. I will be catching up with you guys possibly tomorrow because I need to rest today. And I'm unpacking a lot of things. We're just unpacking what we need for the weekend because these guys are coming on Monday, as I said. So I don't want to unpack again when they come in and keep on shifting a lot of things, or keep on being cautious of what breaks and what is damaged and what is smudged with the paint. So I don't want that. So I just need to keep the boxes as they are. So I unpacked the dishes because there's nothing going on in the kitchen, especially inside the cupboards and inside the wardrobes. So that is it for now. And yeah, so that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed my nighttime routine. Please like, comment, and share your own nighttime routines. We would love to see what you guys are using, and maybe it could help me or the next person in our channel. So please do share, and do not forget to subscribe. We are hitting 1,000 very soon. I am very certain about that because I can see how people are being supportive on this journey. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys on my next video. It is getting heated in here. We are fighting over the camera. She wants to record herself and I am making noise. Apparently I am making noise. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Bye. Got nothing left. For too long, I don't know what else to do. I wanna get away from every little thing just to try to make it through. I've been thinking about my options, every detail in my head, but it doesn't really matter, nothing matters, so I cry instead. This thing is, I'm sure it's half full, and this lady found this just before I started shooting and she was playing with it. Now I cannot use it. Great stuff. I'm using hair stuff in this case because I do not have a mousse for my curls, so I'll just use this as water. At least
my breath. I've been trying everything I can.
For those who could be interested to know where I got this curly hair that I'm using to cocotella my balls. If you know me from Instagram and Facebook, no, on TikTok I have not posted any pictures of mine when I still had this wig or when I was wearing this wig. I do have a curly wig, a long curly wig that I used to wear. So I've heard this for since 2019. Yes, I've owned this hair since 2019, and it was a beautiful wig. And I bought the hair from Sina's Glam Hair. At the time, they were called Sina's Glam Hair. I'm not sure if they changed it or what, but I have not been to their site or their pages, so I'm not sure if the name still exists or if, yeah, but I know they still sell hair. This was my first curly wig and I enjoyed it, but I think it's a general thing for girls to tangle, so that's what really bothered me. The tangling, especially here at the back, the last 3 lines of my wig, they used to tangle a lot. And I really hated that about my wig, and I decided, you know what, I am going to remove my bundles and use them for something else, because now they seem useless, because I always have this wig packed in my drawers and in my wig bags. Even if I'm traveling and I'm like, okay, I'm going to wear it, I'm going on vacation, I'm going to wear it. I wear it once, second day, the back is like this. And I really did not enjoy that about this week. So that's why I decided to just forget about it for a while. I will see what happens. But for now, this is it. And I'm not sure if I like them down. And this is how it came out. This is how it came out.
There's so much more to this life, but it's hard to see it clearly. Yeah, I try my best, but nothing turns out right. God, I need you now so dearly.
nighttime routine. Please do not mind my hair. I am switching back to my fro, which I had. I just ironed my hair a few days ago, but I am now. I just washed my hair. I just washed it, and these are the strands that are left. I'm not sure why they're not going back. So I'm just waiting for this hair to dry. Then we'll see what's gonna happen. Then I'm just using NPL as my hair fruit. I won't be going in too deep with the. I won't be going in too deep with the castor oil. I also use this, especially for my hairline. This is what I normally use for my hairline, and yeah, basically my hair, because I sometimes use it when I am not in a hurry. At this point, I have my daughter that side, and I just gave her enough milkshake for her to play around with. There she is already calling my name. She's already calling my name. Yeah? Father, close the door, because there's a movie playing outside and we are on. What was the fight? What did you do? You look again? Okay. So I am worried, guys. What if my hair does not go back? Because I have never done this before. However, I was happy with the results when I ironed my hair, because I was looking very crusty on the day, and I decided, you know what? How about I just iron this hair? And I used a hot airbrush. I did not use a hair spinner. I did not use a hair straightener. I was scared of a hair straightener. I'm not sure why my hair is not going back as I had hoped. And what I also noticed during those few days of mine, when I still had the straight hair, what was happening, the top part was shrinking. It was getting back to an afro, but what's also happening was that here at the back it was quite short. That's why I decided to wash it, because yesterday my husband was like, why is your hair getting shorter at the back? Don't you think ziyaphela inwele zakho? Maybe ziyawa? I was shocked because I was not noticing, and I was not doing anything to my hair at the time, especially now that the straight hair was getting back to my natural hair. So yeah, I'm done. I am done with this. This is not my natural hair, guys. It's getting back. It's still very light. It's still very soft. So I'm not sure what's going on. What is going to happen with the straight hair? It's not returning to its natural state. Hey, I use my Narciso Rodriguez. This is my body lotion. I have already moisturized my body using Nivea, but I use a bit of this on my neck and under my boobies. This part under my boobies, since my boobies are hanging. They are hanging, of course, so I use it underneath there, and also for my waist, especially the scar, the C-section scar. It tends to have a bit of a foul smell, especially when you're sweating. If you are a big girl and if you have a bit of meat down there, now I use this body lotion for those parts, because I cannot use your lawn. I don't want to use your lawn on my C-section scar. Sorry, I don't want to use it for such. So yeah, this is my best friend. Under my boobies, my C-section scar. It's the best. It's the best, and I use this one when I go to bed. This one when I go to bed, it goes with the body cream. Not a lot, just J. Just J with J. I also use this, my Johnson & Johnson powder for the C-section. For the C-section area, I also use this powder. Sometimes I like when it's quite warm, when it's very hot, I always prefer to use this one because it dries up the area like for some time. I don't use this when it's very hot, and then the body lotion when it's just a normal day. When it's a cool day, I use my body lotion, but when it's very hot for the C-section scar, the area for big girls, I use this. I prefer this, and it may help. It may work on other people, it may not, but I still recommend it.
I've been lying here for too long. I don't know what else to do. I wanna get away from every little thing just to try to make it through. I've been thinking about my options, every detail in my head, but it doesn't really matter, nothing matters, so I cry.